Everyone's running like they stole a dream. Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert sun. Wasted time on an overpass, watching how nothing lasts. The streets are filled with a hollow glow. The bellies are a shallow hunger.
Good morning. I just wanted to do a really quick little video just to talk about how I'm feeling about my surgery. I have 1 week until my surgery. I'm getting really, really nervous about it. I've had a lot of emotional breakdowns, I guess, about having my surgery. You know, it's a double mastectomy. It's a major surgery. I have to go completely flat. So I'm just having a lot of emotions about not having breasts anymore, at least for a while. And I just haven't decided on any reconstruction options yet, or, you know, if I'll even do that. And so just trying to come to terms with, you know, not looking like myself anymore. So, yeah, just having a lot of anxiety. The surgery itself, you know, also the actual procedure itself, you know, is also a little bit scary. You know, just having to be intubated and put under for, you know, probably about 4 hours or so, I think they said. So it's just a lot of scary stuff coming up, but I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a minute and put it out there, and maybe I'll feel better. But on a good note, I've got a lot of hair starting to come back in. It's really growing. I got a couple of ones that are kind of long. There's one right there. It's an overachiever. So yeah, I'm just sitting on the porch having my coffee this morning and just trying to de-stress and not get too anxious about everything. I mean, there's only so much I can do about it, and I just need to try to just breathe, I guess, and relax and know that this is for the best and it's going to be okay, and I'm still loved no matter how I look. It's just me having to learn to love myself no matter how I look. Other people don't seem to have as much of a problem with it as I do. So, all right, that's enough for now. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Good morning. It is the Saturday before my surgery. It is a beautiful day. I have my sister here. She flew in a couple days ago to stay with me for the next few weeks. I may have said that already in another clip, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So she's here. She's upstairs sleeping right now, and I just had my coffee. I'm sitting outside and just waiting for her to get up. We're gonna go to the farmer's market today, the market where I used to sell my flowers last year. So I'm gonna visit with all the vendors that I know, and you know, we'll see what we can pick up. But we're gonna spend the day by the pool. We're gonna cook good food today and just, you know, have a good day. The kids will all be here and the grandkids will be here. So yeah, I can't wait to hang out with everybody before my surgery. My hair is starting to really come in now. It's just, yeah. I'm happy about that. I'm still really nervous about the surgery. I met with anesthesia yesterday and that went really well. They don't anticipate any issues with my intubation or my anesthesia. I've had anesthesia before and didn't have any problems with it. And I've been intubated before and didn't have any problems with that either. So, so that should all be fine. you know, I'm still nervous about the fact that I have to have this kind of surgery, but I'm coming to terms with it. You know, I think it's going to be the most mentally hard part of the journey, just looking and seeing the changes in my body and getting used to the new normal, you know, what I will look like, you know, potentially forever, but maybe not. I mean, I really truthfully haven't decided on any of that reconstruction stuff, and you know, that may or may not happen at some point in the future, but for now, you know, it'll just be what it is, which is flat. And, you know, that's going to be completely different than anything I've ever known before or that I can remember, you know. I mean, of course, when I was a young child, I had no breasts yet. So it was, you know, it wasn't something, but it wasn't something that that was part of my identity so much as it is now. So, yeah. It's going to be all right. I'm not crying about it today. I know that there'll be tears come, you know, Monday and Tuesday, but I'm trying to not, you know, be so tearful about it every time that I talk about it. But anyway, today's going to be an amazing day, and I'm going to enjoy it. So that's that. I'll talk to y'all soon. In a video, because they're so pretty. Hello everybody. So I told you guys we were going to spend the day doing some fun stuff. So we've been arranging some flowers. This is my sister Anika. So she's picked flowers from the garden. We just got done preparing and making salsa. It's been canned up over here. So that's about to come out. We picked veggies this morning. We went to the farmer's market this morning. Like, we have had a good, productive day so far. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. The grandkids are gonna come over in a little while, and we're gonna hang out by the pool and have a good time. So talk to you soon. Bye.
Will you jump in and let me video you jumping in? Ready?
Cannonball! Jump in. Nice. Good one.
Hey everybody. Today I am headed to Emory again. It is a Monday, July the 24th. It's the day before my surgery, and I'm going to have the either injectable dye or radioactive something. I don't know which one exactly. They're going to inject that into my tumor area, and then it goes into the lymph nodes to help them find the lymph nodes that are possibly affected by the cancer in the surgery tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be at the hospital in just a few minutes. I'll go in for that procedure. It shouldn't take more than about an hour or so, they said. And then I'll be going back home and getting ready for tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted.
Everyone's running like they stole a dream. Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert.
Good morning. It's about 4:30 in the morning, the day of my surgery. I couldn't sleep, so I'm up a little earlier than I should have been. But I've got a little bit of nerves kicking in, and yeah. I also woke my daughter up. She had to go to school this morning. No, she didn't. She had to go to work this morning. So I made sure she got up, and I helped her pack her lunch. She was feeling a little nervous for me too today, so yeah, I'm feeling a little anxious. I'm trying not to cry. I know I'm going to cry, but I cry at just weird times about all of this, and it's just a lot of nerves. A lot of I don't want to do it. So I had to go yesterday for the injection of that radioactive tracer, and that really wasn't too terrible. They just inject like right above and below the nipple. They injected this stuff, but the needle was so small and you could barely even feel it. The stuff they injected burned a little bit, but it wasn't nearly as bad as I expected any of it to be. So, you know, they just they put that in, and then they use this little scan machine. It's called a gamma. What is it called? A gamma something. Gamma something. Anyway. So they kind of like look at everything to see where this radioactive tracer is supposed to go into the lymph system, and then you find the lymph nodes that are potentially affected by the cancer that way. So they said they were already able to see some stuff lighting up, and that they would still be able to see all that today. You know, yesterday was tomorrow. All right, I'm just rambling now. I just wanted to come on and share my thoughts before surgery, and I'm just really nervous, and I'm scared. I think that's all for now. I appreciate everybody's messages and prayers and good energy and healing and all that stuff. Everybody's been really amazing and thinking about me during this time. So just keep going, keep it going, and I'll talk to y'all after the surgery today.
Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert sun. Wasted time on an overpass, watching how nothing lasts. The streets are filled with a hollow glow. The bellies ache where shallow hungers grow. Don't rush me, I just want a little more time. Everyone grows older, we all just want to start again. Don't rush me, I just want...
Hey guys, I'm out of surgery. I've been out for a while actually, but it's about 9 o'clock at night now. I'm in my room. I'm having some pain. I have 3 drain lines. If you're squeamish, don't look, but these are the drains. Right now, I have 3 of these, and they're all full of blood. Look how much blood is in this. They just changed it. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sore. I'm having quite a bit of pain where the drain line is attached to me. And I haven't really seen, like, I have like it's like a corset kind of thing. It doesn't tie, but it just Velcros. And they took my port out, which was right here. And then I also had a little cyst, like, right on my sternum. And they took that off, too. And then, of course, obviously both breasts. And they did do some lymph nodes. They took out some lymph nodes, but I don't know how many yet. I'll have to talk to the doctor in the morning about it. But Greg's here. He's staying with me overnight. My daughter Emma was here, and my sister and my dad were here briefly. Well, they were here for a long time, but they didn't get to see me for very long. So they hung out with me, and it's going okay. I mean, I'm definitely in a little bit of pain. They're giving me medicine for that, but I'm just not feeling that great. So So that's it. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know that I'm here and I'm okay. And the procedure was successful. And I'll know more details about the surgery tomorrow. Hey everybody, I'm here in the hospital bed, and wow, I got a double chin going on today. Okay. Anyway, the doctor just came in this morning. It's the day after surgery, and they're going to take me back to do another surgery today because the left side over here has a lot of bruising and a lot of swelling, and it's draining a bunch of blood. So they want to go in and fix it. And yeah, so I'm going to be at the hospital a second night. And oh, I have a patch they put on my ear. Okay, that's all for now. I'm really not feeling great about the second surgery part. I mean, it's not the surgery part, it's just the anesthesia really messed with me yesterday, and I got so sick all night, and I just don't want to do that again. So anyway, that's all for now, and I'll keep you posted. Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick update. It's Wednesday evening. It's the day after my first surgery, and then I had a second surgery this morning because there was some problems on the left side. So I was supposed to be home today, but I couldn't go home today because of that. So I have 4 drain tubes coming off my body. They look like this. There's 2 on each side, and it drains off any blood or fluid that gets built up in the area. They're pretty uncomfortable. You can't lay on your side or anything like that, so I have to lay just on my back the whole time. On a good note, I got some hair coming in. But on a bad note, this hospital lighting is terrible. I look horrible. Anyway, that's the update. Everybody's been super nice. All of the staff at Emory is really nice. And yeah, I also have to blow in this tube thing here to make sure my lung capacity is good. And then I got a couple IVs still where they're giving me pain medicine and stuff like that. And I've definitely needed it because I have been in a lot of pain. It really hurts up here. I got to see it this morning for the first time, all the incisions and stuff. It's really pretty gnarly looking. It's pretty hard to see at first. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. Of course, there's still a lot of swelling and stuff like that going on. So it'll be several weeks before it starts to look how it's gonna look, you know. All right, that's all for now. I just wanted to do an update. I'll talk to y'all soon. Good morning. It is Friday after my surgeries. So I've been out of the hospital for not even 24 hours. I'm at home though, and I'm glad to be home, but it's rough going. I feel like I got my whole chest kicked in pretty much. And I have 4 drains that are taking fluid off of me that I have to change all the time, and it's just it's tedious. The drains hurt where they're sewed into the side of my body. And just overall, you know, very uncomfortable. I'm taking my medicines to help me with pain, and that's helping a lot. It's just hard to look at everything. It looks so different, and it just looks like my whole chest is kind of caved in right now. It's very strange. And there's just different places that are completely bruised. My left and my right side look completely opposite from each other. The right side looks really clean and healthy, and the left side is bruised and swollen and just not recovering as well as the other side. So yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with, and everything's okay though. Like, it looks fine. It's just the stage that it's at. So I have my sister here with me. She's helping take care of me. She's in the kitchen making my coffee. And Greg just had to run into work for a little while, and he'll be back this afternoon. That's all for now. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm like, what is that, day 3 after surgery? I'm starting to feel a lot more. The nerve block is wearing off. So now I'm starting to really feel into my chest a lot more, and it just feels really tight. Like there's something just constricting my whole chest. Like there's like, you know, bandages wrapped around it, even though there aren't any. So I'm starting to feel a lot more, you know, discomfort in my chest and under my arms. So I've just been taking Tylenol and ibuprofen, rotating those. And then if it gets worse, then I'll take the oxycodone that they prescribed me. But I'm trying to only do that like once a day if I can help it. But yesterday I had to take it twice. So yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, I'm recuperating. I still have a lot of bruising on my side, and I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be like that because it's continuing to get worse, which means like I'm still having a lot of blood like kind of leaking into my side over here a little bit, which may or not be an issue. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor and see. But I feel okay considering all those things. Like I don't feel bad. I'm not feverish. I'm not sick or nauseous or anything like that. So, you know, overall I think it's going fine. It's just hard to be reliant upon everyone to do so much for me. I just can't move my arms around a whole lot. They don't want me to move them a lot because they want all those stitches to heal. And so I'm just having to, you know, have everybody help me. So, all right, that's enough talking for now. I just wanted to do a quick update. Good morning. Whew, it's been a long week, guys. It's Monday after my surgery, so it's been like 5 or 6 days since the last surgery that I had. I don't know how to count it anymore. Anyway, the recovery is difficult, I will say. I don't know what I expected. It's not what I expected. I have a lot of bleeding. The drains are taking a lot of bleeding off, but there's still a lot of blood that is draining into my side and down into my leg. It's not causing any like major issues. It's just, it looks like I got beat up really bad. My whole entire left side, all the way down from where my breast was, under my arm, all the way into the top of my thigh, is basically just a huge, looks like a bruise. It's not actually a bruise. I mean, nothing actually traumatic happened to me. It's just where the blood is kind of leaking down and kind of resting against my skin. I'll try to show a picture of it later, but all of it is just very uncomfortable. The tightness across where they did my surgery up here it's so tight, it's hard to even take a deep breath. So it's just not what I expected. It's very uncomfortable, and it makes me really question if I ever wanted to have a reconstructive surgery, because the recovery is very uncomfortable and unpleasant. And I've been taking pain medicine as little as possible, but they don't give you very much, and I'm already at the point where I need some more, and I'm afraid to ask for more because I'm afraid they're going to say no, and then I'm going to just be in pain. I don't want that. Anyway, I'm okay. I just wish things were happening a little faster as far as recovery was concerned. I still have these drains. I have 4 drains attached to me, and I have to change those like at least 2 or 3 times a day, or get the fluid off of them a few times a day.
So it's just a rough process, and I do not recommend. All right, I don't know what else to say right now, so that's enough, but I'm okay. I'm just still, I could be better, I'm just gonna have my morning coffee, and that's it.
Everyone's running like they stole a dream. Images of magazines. Take your chance while you're still young. Glory flickers like a candle in the desert sun. Wasted time on an overpass, watching how nothing lasts. The streets are filled with a hollow glow. The bellies ache where shallow hungers grow. Don't rush me, I just want a little more time. Everyone grows older.
So a few months ago, I bought this like recipe book. It's not a recipe book. It's a place for you to put your own recipes. It's not like a cookbook. You can add your own recipes to it. And I have stacks and stacks of recipes from family members and other folks. And so I'm just going to start copying down all of these different recipes into this book. So that way it gives me something to do while I'm recuperating from surgery, but it's also a way to collect all of these different recipes so that we can have them for future use without them just being like loose in folders. So right now I just have folders upon folders of like recipes and different things that I need to go through and figure out what is a keepsake and what is not. I also have some in this little recipe card holder, index holder. So I want to get all those transferred and put into this nice book. So there's just lots of places to add your own recipes. There's different stickers, and it separates into, different types of food. That's pretty neat. There's also a place to add in like some of those recipe cards if I wanted to, just so I don't have to throw them away. But yeah, this is a pretty neat little book, and I'm going to try to fill it up with family recipes. Hi guys. So it has now been 3 weeks since my surgery, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm going to keep this part of the video really short because I know I've already taken up a lot of your time, and I really appreciate everybody who has stayed this long and watched to see how I'm doing. So the surgery was successful. They got what they wanted to get. I'm still scheduled for radiation coming up pretty soon. I've got some PT that I have to do because I need to gain my range of motion back into my arms because I'm still struggling a little bit with that. But I'm getting around a lot better. I'm able to help myself do a lot of things around the house. I still can't do everything. I need help with housework and anything that's like reaching above my head. I cannot do that. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling better. There's still a lot of tightness across my chest. I'm gonna just kind of show you. So I am completely flat here. There is still tightness across the chest and a lot of weird numbness and tingling and shooting pain that happens under the arm and in the back of my right arm. So there is still a lot of recovery to happen, but we're on our way. So that's a good thing. And you guys, check it out. I have like actual hairline again. I don't know what color this hair is going to be. It's like a combination of some grays, some silvers, some blondes, and then there's some dark stuff thrown in there, like my eyebrows. I know I have those like tattoos, but my eyebrows are actually coming in pretty dark, which is shocking because I've always had really light hair. So, you know, we're going to see. I don't care. I'm excited for whatever comes. And, you know, I'm ready to tackle the next step in cancer. I've started back on keto today because I had a few months off from that because it was just really a struggle through a lot of the stuff that was going on. But keto started back today, so I'm, you know, working on that. That's always tough to get that going again. Once you get going, it's all right, but it's hard to get started. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. I'm gonna cut this off now and tell you guys bye, but I appreciate everyone. And, you know, I'm back on the saddle and I'm gonna try again to get my life on track before we have, you know, another round of, you know, cancer treatment. So I appreciate everyone's well wishes, your prayers, your messages, your gifts, everything that everyone has done, I appreciate. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Everyone grows cold